push the pace and get
Ball stolen by Butler. Butler passes to Higgs on the wing. Higgs tries to beat the defense, passes into Forbes, easy layup.
Of the second quarter, inbounds from Nesbitt into Higgs. Higgs making a move, and that's an
wide open in the corner.
Oh my goodness, Ghana lining up from beyond the arc. What a display of three-point shooting.
Lovely pass in from Higgs to the
Higgs up the court, looking to get the ball to.
Where was the defense? The defense looked confused. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Bahamas leads 18-13. Higgs at the top, passes down. Shot scored by Bahamas. She passes to Jadini. I'm not sure why Jadini rushed the shot there. There was an opportunity. Good pass back.
Good pass.
Excellent touch pass from Higgs to Forbes. Dutch country, but she put a lot of English on that ball.
Definitely. You can see the spin off the backboard, man.
Good shot by Butler. Gets it. Robinson passes it to Livingston. Livingston loses it. Demerit passes inside to Higgs. Higgs to Braynon. Braynon gets the layup on the break. We see Nesbitt out of the game, actually. So it's clear that the Bahamians are in management mode. Here we see Higgs off the steal. Passes to Demerit. Yet another jumper. Dribbles inside. Butler sets a pick for Higgs. Good pass by Higgs to Braynon. Braynon gets the two. Beautiful ball movement. That's the
big part of the core here.
Yeah, they've been playing really good basketball. Good crossover.
Pick. And here comes Nesbitt. She passes it to Higgs. Higgs foul and one. Higgs not to the lane. Ramlal looking for someone to pass through. Turns it over to Nesbitt, dives on the floor, passes it to Higgs. Easy deuce for Higgs at the rim.
Novas.
Ramlal passes, turnover again by Ramlal, all the way to Higgs. Higgs all alone, easy deuce again.
Back turnover.
Good, ambidextrous player. Finishes.
That's a steal again.
And here comes Higgs. Easily, this is going to be deuce.
And that's 2 more points.
Turnovers,
the intensity has changed, and Bahamas is completely blowing them away.
Higgs with another steal, and that's an easy deuce.
Yep, just as nothing. Butler recovers, passes to Nesbitt. It's Nesbitt Pengel to Higgs. Easy two by Higgs. Beautiful pass. Parati tries to drive, gets blocked. And ball up to Higgs. Higgs with 30. The two. Yep, that's 30 on the night. Pengel bringing it back up against Higgs. Higgs gets the steal.
And it's going to go all the
Higgs
way
to Nesbitt. Nesbitt back to Higgs.
32 points.
32 points.
Yes.
Into Brian. Brian gets it in and out. Recovered by Nesbitt. Nesbitt up the floor to Higgs. Higgs with a beautiful bounce in stride.
The Bahamians are
long three by Higgs. Falls short. Picked off by Higgs. Higgs goes up for the two. Gets the easy two over. Her defender was, she would have been able to take a bounce and actually turn and finish. Higgs drives, puts it up, gets the score.
Higgs there.
Dixon tries to pass it. Robinson tries to pass it inside. Here's Higgs on the fast break. Delays the layup. That's up for the Virgin Islanders. Ball inside to George. George to Ephraim. Ball doesn't go. Recovered by Nesbitt. Nesbitt kicks it up to Higgs. Higgs drives, fakes the pass, gets the easy two. Score. Tate for the, that's Jones, sorry, for the long three. He doesn't get it to go. Recovered by Nesbitt. Nesbitt up the floor to Higgs for that easy deuce on the fast break. If they do lose the ball, it's out of bounds with no opportunity for great steal by Higgs. George attempts to recover, doesn't get there in time. Higgs gets the two, doesn't get it to go. Long rebound tipped, recovered by Forbes. Forbes up to Higgs. Higgs is obviously going to drive. We know how Higgs does her thing. Gets it to go. That was actually Butler. Doesn't get it to go. Higgs gets the rebound. These are the opportunities that the Bahamas needs to take a full advantage of. Good finish by Higgs. We see George.
Joy Adams, of course, flew in about 2 days ago to play in this tournament for Guyana, and she's already making an impact. Easy deuce at inbounds to Higgs. Higgs makes a move, goes up, and scores
in those half-court situations.
And what's going to be interesting is when George checks out of the game, how will the Bahamians now attack the Virgin Islands defense?
Here we see Nesbitt trapped immediately in the corner. She dribbles out, feeds it in the corner to Higgs. Higgs fakes the shot, pushes it through, goes for the layup, gets it to fall. Butler gets it to Higgs. Six seconds left on the clock. Higgs drives.
Ooh, nice
Great
drive
move by
Higgs.
Higgs and gets the finish.
Getting the pick from Butler. Passes to Higgs. Higgs attempts.
Higgs drives up against George, gets
And
the fall
one.
and the finish.
Oh, yeah.
We see Higgs not afraid of contact, not afraid to get to the rim. They're not been able to effectively stop the Virgin Islanders from scoring. Ball up top to Higgs. Ross sets the screen on the frame for Higgs. Higgs drives.
Good and
Good
easy layup.
play. Inside to the number 11. Reynolds can't finish, however. Higgs between the legs to Nesbitt. Nesbitt back to Higgs. Higgs with the long two.
That's
and
a beautiful
scores.
play.
Yeah, Demerit and Higgs seem to be the primary ball handlers. Forbes back in the game. Beautiful elbow jumper. And two players on George. George falls.
Yep.
Higgs gets the ball. That's a long two. Gets it to fall. Her foot looks like she was on the line.
Shot from beyond the arc, swish, and that's going to be Higgs.
Well, Gann continues to dominate from beyond the arc. Nesbitt to Higgs. Higgs, open three.
That's a
Bahamas.
Higgs brings it up. Higgs to Nesbitt.
Back to Higgs.
Higgs
Shot from
open three.
Bang!
Drains it.
Higgs, first three-pointer of.
Loose ball picked up by Forbes. Forbes done open Higgs.
And
Higgs scores the three.
Rising up Mariko. Good pick by Butler. Nesbitt all the way to the rim. Passes out to Higgs. Higgs wide open. Takes the three. Bang! Hits it.
Inside to Demerit.
Higgs lines it up.
From the corner, another three. That's the third consecutive.
Calls for a screen.
Mariko. Screen comes, passes to Higgs. Higgs takes the three. Cash appeared to be on the line, but she gets the ball back. Drives, kicks it to Higgs in the corner.
Bang!
Higgs gets another
And a
three.
foul.
That's four consecutive threes from the bottom left corner for Higgs.
Nesbitt seems to be looking for these up-court passes
Yes,
on every play. As Higgs pull up for a three. That's nothing but net from Higgs.
You got to stick with your game plan. Don't get flustered by what's going on the scoreboard, at least not right now.
Early pass to Higgs.
What a
Higgs
shot
swishes
by
it.
Higgs.
Nesbitt calls for the pick from Lockhart. Lock gets it. It's up against Bow. Bow across
To Higgs.
to Higgs. Higgs
Bang for
again for
three.
another three.